I gotta say though, if it's anything that we know about Beast is that he's one of the players that travels outside of Philly the most, and he has a ton of sets versus Zomba, but let me tell you, I don't think he's gotten a win in a couple years.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, unfortunately. I will say that if there's any character that can do it in the matchup, like, it's definitely going to be opting for the Squirtle a lot more, considering all the damage you can get on a big body like R.O.B, and of course also going to be harder to get them with their projectiles if you're constantly playing up and close and personal. We're seeing Beast already coming out the gates very quickly. Of course, I'm not going to take him flying down, going to get that tech chase already. Both these players are, considering how long they've been waiting, honestly, they're already in it to win so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I think looking less at Zomba because we know the paragon of his play, looking more at Beast. Beast is always going to be the player that we were talking about X Factor earlier. He has the X Factor when he decides, but the problem is Joel can play a little bit too crazy at times where he forces himself into situations that he never had to be in, like this one where he decided to flare blitz to the other side of the stage. But Zomba will be able to align his back air before Beast does. It's going to be first stop.
Oh my! Yo,
that wasn't doing anything, Momo. Relax.
Come on. It would have been so cool. Regardless.
Would it have?
It would have been insane.
I don't know about all that.
Yo, you're such a hater.
I am.
Can't believe this.
I'm
Anyways.
a hater.
Can't believe this. Anyways, looking for the grab there. And like we mentioned earlier, R.O.B down tilt is a good move. It's just beating you can't grab at a shield against this move. Zomba using this move to an absolute, and that's why Ivysaur doesn't work out in a matchup like this. He's so slow. Yo, he's...
All of this was disgusting. Can we talk about the 97% on Beast was just from R.O.B gyro and down tilt? But now I like the jump out from Beast. Here we go. I mean, it is going to be the back throw. We could have gone for the up throw attempt, in my opinion. But Zomba is going to be going high. R.O.B a little bit of a heavier character, but I do appreciate how Beast didn't overcommit there to the up air, knowing that he easily could get punished. Hey, look, there's a tech. And there's the up smash that is going to get that first stock off of Zomba. Beast with a little bit of rage can get stuff done, but not when you find up tilt up air if you're Zomba.
Yeah, Zomba doing a fantastic job so far. Again, just honestly just challenging everything PT throws at him, because down tilt is going to win 98% of the time. Zomba recognizing that early on, of course, but Beast trying to fight his way back into this using Squirtle. Again, the best frame data out of the 3 Pokemon is definitely going to be your best chance for finding damage. Nice parry there on the Nair, looking for even more damage. Zomba just taking a step back, recognizing that he can't face off against this character. Just going to re-engage once more with the Nair. Look for the Nair once again, going to catch the air, just barely missing the air dodge. But again, Zomba, that ground game is just so phenomenal so far.
Yeah. Thing is though, once you're Beast and you kind of get walled out, you can definitely get a little bit frustrated, right? And these were some of the moves I was talking about a little bit earlier, once with the flare blitz and now with the F smash. There's these like wishful I hope he kind of sits himself here, and that switch going to be easily read out by Zomba here. Once again, finding another up tilt. Beast trailing behind. There's the up tilt or the down air into the up air here. Great parries into the dash attack, but this is the problem with Beast. He always starts to wake up when he's way too far behind, and he has to make these like miracle plays.
Yeah, that's the downfall of the X Factor, is that you have to be on your last character to be on your X Factor. Fortunately, Beast is trying to fight his way back in here. Again, now we're just going for those errant options, trying to say, hey, look, the only thing that's going to work is the unexpected option, but that's going to work out every day of the week. Gyro into up smash coming out. Zomba with a pretty clean 2-stock to start out this winter semis, and then I will say, Zomba's looking kind of untouchable so far.
He was looking touchable that game. That's the thing. I'm going to kind of disprove you there, and I think Zomba was looking touchable because we saw him get touched for a little bit. We saw the combos. I think Beast's problem, and it always has been, these, oh, I bet I got you right here, right? Like that arrogant confidence that Beast is known for. Oh, I know you're going to land here. Zomba's just not falling for it. And then Beast puts himself into checkmate onto the stock. And then it's like, all right, well, you know, I guess next game. But he's not looking at what's in front of him. And what's in front of him right now is a Squirtle combo. But we have to play a little bit more discipline to get us going.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Definitely, it's going to be the fact that Zomba has seen it all, right? This is the 11th player in the board we're talking about. He's seen the Blast Zone too. He's seen the Blast Zone too, apparently. He's take the lead there. I was going to say, this guy, if there's any way to match up against him, it's definitely going to be using those options that you know will work instead of just, oh, maybe this will work, he won't be expecting it. 9 out of 10 times he's going to be expecting it. And speaking of that, he's expecting that switch, going to find that up air there. Zomba, after an unfortunate SD, still keeping this game relatively close. Beast with the lead, though, definitely makes something happen here with Squirtle if he finds the right opportunity.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. It comes down to your player. It comes down to your player discipline. And Beast, with a massive lead right now, you cannot let it go. So he's playing on Squirtle here because his margin for error is a little bit smaller. I swear to God, bro.
Brother.
I hate this game. I hate this.
He gave that homie stock like 2 minutes later.
Bro. How do I vouch? How do I vouch for you?
You don't. Next question.
This,
you don't. Next question.
All right.
Anyways.
All right. Last stock here in what has been our messiest game of top 8 so far, between top player Zomba and high-level PT player Beast. And now Beast going to get thrown around like a frisbee right now into the blast zone. And I just want to cleanse my eyes of that game because it was messy from both players. Let's just go to game number 3.
I really hope this is a D tier somehow. So in the Luminary videos, this pops up.
Is this a D tier?
I hope it is.
This better not be
a D
tier.
Oh, it has to be 64 people, right? Phooey.
Phooey?
Can't believe this.
Bro said phooey.
Drat.
Anyway. Not phooey.
But yeah, I was going to say, Beast honestly did have really good ideas in that game, right?
Did he?
He did. When he wasn't jumping off the stage at 0%, Squirrel was doing a good job of actually anti-airing Zomba a lot, right? Catching Zomba, getting a little too overzealous, doing a good job of playing in the air and fighting a lot of damage from Squirtle from the air. It's simply the fact that you have to play a lot more patiently when Zomba has its advantage taken over again, because you got to be respecting this R.O.B a lot more. He's been fighting so much damage off of Beast just kind of stubbornly trying to face off against an option, and it's not working. You have to take a step back and relax just the slightest bit.
I don't know, man. I just feel like when Beast was winning in neutral, it was all going well, but trying to get a little bit cute from coming up from the ledge, Zomba going to be able to find that back air. And now it is all Zomba. How do we hold on to this stock? We hold on to the rage, but here we go. Great follow-ups from Beast, so looking much better here. The R.O.B dash attack, I think both John and Zomba use it so well, because there's not a lot of ways that we can actually punish it here, but now I like the recovery from Ivysaur here, and great mashup from Beast. We're looking a little bit better. We just got to get this first stock. We've got to get off the ledge, but landing forward air into the Zard switch, but Zomba always ready for an answer to get a little bit more damage on the board.
Oh, nice jumping up with that dart to avoid that grab. Goes to the fly because we all know he's going to go for it. Up tilt and upper coming out. Zomba now up 3 stocks to 1. Honestly, like I mentioned, we had the when you said earlier, when Beast was winning neutral, it was looking great. Simply the fact that it's getting back into that driver's seat, it's getting back into the winning position. He's just giving Zomba so much leeway to R.O.B it up and do his own stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, gonna be able to find. Yo, I gotta say, this has been an ugly set. I haven't liked anything that I've seen, right? I've seen weird just hitboxes, weird interactions. Zomba, though, beautiful advantage state, keeping so far away, respecting the character that he's fighting against. Beast, though, going to be able to find the Nair double up air, and I love just the empty jump with Zomba here, too. That is always what looks really good. There's the back air, and the dash dance finds the Vine Whip, not to the finisher, though, but this is the Beast that we definitely should have seen about, I don't know, 6 minutes ago.
Sheesh. Catching the landing there with the up air, and it's a really good point, finally taking a little bit of a step back. It might be too little too late. Going to catch it with the up air as well. Zomba just trying to close out at this point, playing a patient game. But Beast actually doing a really good job of catching Zomba's landings a lot more often now. And as I say that, he misses the tech. I think it's so loving, actually.
How many Philly players in the top 8 are missing techs tonight?
Remember when they used to call us Texylvania? Not anymore.
You
Pepperidge
weren't
Farm
even
remembers.
around when we
I was
this
around the tail end of it.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was, because I heard it every week.
Shine 2019 was the last time we actually used it seriously in the crew battles.
Okay.
I was there.
You're cool.
And you know where else we were? Here at Recharge 200 watching Zomba.
She's 40 years old.
Offensive, first of all. I am definitely not. Yeah, never ask a woman your age, or her
I'm not
age,
asking her. I'm telling her.
Okay, well, guess what? I'm not 40 years old.